Emily, you gave up everything for me. Your chance to study abroad, your scholarships, every dollar you made went into my training. You deserve better than this.
I don't want better. I just want you. And I want us beside each other when things get hard. Because love, it's stronger than anything else in this world.
I swear to you, no matter what happens, no one will ever take your place. And if I ever break that promise, then I never deserved you to begin with. Let me take care of you, Emily Moore, always and forever. This is a notarized divorce agreement that leaves everything to you. If I ever betray you, you can sign it, take everything I own, and never look back.
You better remember every word, because if you ever betray me, I'll disappear, and you'll spend the rest of your life wondering where I went.
I'm not worried, because I never plan on giving you a reason to leave.
No way! Fireworks? Then let's pretend the universe decided to celebrate our wedding tonight.
Emily, one day I'm going to become the greatest golfer in America. And when I do, I'll give you the wedding you truly deserve.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this year's U.S. Open champion, Julian Walker, and his manager, Claire Vaughn.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Winning the U.S. Open is a dream come true. I'm truly honored.
Julian, with this win, you've officially completed a career Grand Slam. So tell us, who's the person you're most grateful to tonight?
There's someone who means more to me than anyone else in this world. Without her, I'd be nothing, and I definitely wouldn't be standing on this stage. My manager, Claire Vaughn.
Julian is not only my partner, he is also the most precious companion in my life. Before I met Julian, I had never found any meaning in my life. It is because of him that I was finally able to discover my own worth. Thank you, Julian Walker.
I'm so jealous! This must be what people call a soulmate!
Wow, Claire and Julian look so perfect together! Isn't the meaning of life just finding a companion like this?
Julian, do you still remember that I'm carrying your twins? Julian, do you still remember that I'm carrying your twins?
Ms. Vaughn, people have always been curious about what your ideal husband would be like. Would you mind telling us?
He's tall, strong, with brown hair and green eyes. He's great at golf, and when he smiles, he's like an innocent child.
You're describing the man who just completed a career Grand Slam today, right?
If Mr. Walker didn't already have a wife, Ms. Vaughn probably would have just said it outright.
Mr. Walker, if you were single and unmarried right now, would you be willing to marry Mrs. Vaughn?
I'd want nothing more.
Her ideal husband is you, and you feel the same way about her. Then I'll sign this divorce agreement and personally make it happen for the two of you.
Thank you, Julian Walker.
I'd like to book a wedding for 7 days from now. The groom, Julian Walker. The bride, Claire Vaughn. Tommy, Jimmy, you won't blame Mommy, will you?
Emily, why are you packing? Where are you going? Emily, why are you packing? Where are you going?
Getting things ready for labor?
You should leave this kind of thing to me. You're carrying 2 babies right now. You need more rest and less walking around. What's wrong, Emily? Did our 2 little angels kick again and make you uncomfortable? Tommy, Jimmy, don't bully Mommy. Mommy is the big boss of this family.
Julian, are Are you still treating me this well now because of Tommy and Jimmy?
Of course not.
Isn't it?
Emily, you are the source of this love, not the babies. I don't love you because you're pregnant. It's because it's you and me, and because there are babies that I look forward to them being born. Emily, you are the reason I've fought so hard all this time. If I lost you, or if one day you left me, then what would be the point of everything I've achieved?
But Julian, I know what it looks like when you truly love someone. That look, that feeling, that tone of voice. You can't fool me.
Oh, right, Emily. The special medication I funded for ALS has finally been developed. Once I find a test subject and make sure the drug is completely safe, your illness can be cured.
Actually, I could test the drug myself.
No, absolutely not. We still don't know whether this drug has side effects.
Side effects? Will it kill me, or will it make me suffer so much I'd wish I were dead?
It won't kill you. But Emily, I can't let you take even the slightest risk. If even a tiny bit of harm comes to you because of me, then I'd be the one wishing I were dead.
Julian, actually, maybe we should...
Emily, what were you about to say just now?
Nothing. Go take the call.
Okay, I'll go return the call and come right back.
Julian! I heard the flowers at Valley Hotel are blooming again. Let's go back there and see them. Consider it a celebration that's just for the two of us.
Okay, I'll book the earliest flight right now. See you at the airport. Something's come up at the club. I need to go back and deal with it.
Julian, you always seem to think that as long as you keep it from me, I won't know anything.
You're carrying 2 babies right now, so you need twice as much rest as an ordinary pregnant woman. I'll come back as soon as I'm done. Don't worry about me.
Julian, I want to see with my own eyes what you and Claire are really like when you're alone together. I want to give myself and the babies one last chance.
Book me a ticket to...
The wind is cutting in from the right. On the last shot, keep it a little lower. Don't be nervous. When you hit shots like this, the worst thing you can do is hesitate. I knew it.
You crossed more than half the country and took 4 different kinds of transport just to come see some flowers. Only you would come up with a celebration this crazy.
What? Doesn't your Emily like things like this?
When Emily and I first got together, we were poor. We couldn't even afford plane tickets. Later on, when I started doing a little better, I still couldn't make time because of training and competitions. But Emily is kind, sensible, and very thoughtful. She knows how hard my training is, so she would never add to my burden.
Then being with her must be unbearably dull.
Don't be ridiculous. I love her.
Love her? Are you sure?
Emily is simple-minded and gentle. She's a wonderful person. But a lot of the time, she doesn't seem to understand me. Even now, I still compete and train day and night, running myself ragged for her and for the baby's future. But these days, It feels like she can't help me at all. Sometimes I think, if only that person were you.
Julian, it's about time. We need to take the cable car down the mountain. We still have a flight to catch in a bit.
Let's go.
What? You don't want me to use my hand? You'd rather I use my mouth? Julian, I know. I know you've been holding it in through all of Emily's pregnancy. You don't need to suppress yourself because of some old promise. You've still got me. Whatever she can't do, I can. Whatever she can't give you, I can. Here. Between me and Emily, who do you want more?
Claire Vaughn.
Julian, we are completely over. Julian, can you come in and help me?
But this is the women's restroom?
I already checked. There's no one in here right now. You were too rough just now. I think it snapped.
What happened on the cable care was only because I drank too much, so...
It's okay, really. You're a man too. Emily can't sleep with you during her pregnancy. You just have physical needs to take care of. That's perfectly normal. Come on, help me zip it up. We still have to catch our flight. What is it, Julian? You already got off for so long in the cable car? Don't tell me you want to again. I really envy Emily. Your skills and your size are seriously amazing.
Julian, you really went on too long those 2 times. If we miss tonight's sponsorship signing, you'll have to take responsibility.
Okay, I will. Lean on me and get some more sleep. Oh, right.
What is it?
I don't want Emily finding out even the slightest clue about this trip to California, okay?
Got it. We were both on business trips and never ran into each other, right?
Right.
Oh my God, what's happening?
We're there! The wing is on fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft has experienced an engine malfunction during approach. One engine has been shut down according to procedure. We are now attempting to continue safely on a single engine. Please fasten your seatbelts and follow the crew's instructions.
An engine failure? How could this happen?
It's gonna be okay. I'm here. Don't worry.
Tommy, Jimmy, don't be scared. It's okay. Mommy's here.
What's going on? How could this happen? I don't want to die!
I'm never flying again!
Everyone, please stay calm. Our crew will do everything we can to protect.
Emily, hold on. You'll be okay. Hold on.
What do we do? What do we do?
Lord, please be with me. Do not abandon me. It hurts so much.
Someone help! A pregnant woman is in trouble over here!
Julian, what are you looking at?
Nothing. I just suddenly feel a little uneasy.
Mrs. Walker, look at me. Breathe with me. Don't worry. We've been through so much together. No matter how hard things got, we made it through. And planes in our country are very safe now. Nothing's going to happen.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Julian, what I'm more worried about now is that the flight was already delayed, and now there's been an accident too. What if we miss the sponsorship signing later?
Don't worry. I won't let that happen. Hello, ma'am. I'm professional golfer Julian Walker. I believe you'll land this plane safely. But I have a sponsorship signing that is critically important not only to me, but to the entire sports world. So once we land, could you let my agent and me get off first?
Thank you very much for your trust, but there are still many passengers on this plane right now. Mrs. Walker, I've already contacted the crew in the front to send back a hemostatic injection. Just hang in there a little longer. Don't worry, it's normal to be scared.
Help me.
Mrs. Walker, what did you say?
Help me. I'm about to give birth.
You can see for yourself that the passengers in the cabin are extremely unstable right now, and there's also a pregnant woman in the back going into labor with severe bleeding. If we let you go first, I'm worried. Mrs. Walker, the medicine will be here any second. Hold on.
Listen, ma'am. I am the hottest star in the entire sports world right now. Even your airline is trying to sign me as an endorser. I can agree to that, but right now I only have one request. Let us disembark first.
And this sponsorship announcement is being held in this city, broadcast live worldwide with dozens of countries carrying it at the same time. If the sponsorship falls through, it will cause huge economic losses for this city, and the mayor will absolutely hold someone accountable. That kind of consequence may not be something your airline can afford.
Please, help me.
10 minutes. We've already arranged for a helicopter to pick us up. We just need you to buy us 10 minutes, and we won't be late. As for that pregnant woman, you have ambulances, you have doctors. She'll definitely make it safely to the hospital. Nothing will happen to her. I can only try to request it. I can't guarantee the result.
Claire! Claire, are you okay? Get up quick.
Julian, I really thought just now that I wouldn't make it in time.
In time for what?
In time to let you know how I feel. I've liked you for a long, long time. Very, very much.
What?
Immediately assume the brace position. Bend forward and lower your head. Put both hands over your head.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Jesus. We're okay.
What were you trying to say just now?
I was joking. Didn't I think I was about to die just now? It was just nonsense people blurt out before death. Don't take it seriously.
Please don't joke like that again.
What? Your morals are really that strong? You can't even joke about something like that?
Haven't I told you more than once? There is only one person I will ever love, and that is Emily.
Okay, got it.
Let us out! What if it explodes and guarantee we're safe now?
Let us out! What if there's an explosion?
Who can guarantee it's safe right now? Everyone, please stay calm! Don't push or someone could get trampled!
What? The hemostatic injection shattered?
Mrs. Walker, I'm so sorry. The hemostatic medicine shattered just now, but we've landed safely. The ambulance will be here any minute. You have to hold on.
Mr. Walker, there is a pregnant woman on board in labor with severe bleeding. Her condition is extremely dangerous. Right now, the airport exit is badly congested, and the ambulance can't get here immediately. Could you use your helicopter to take her to the hospital first?
A pregnant woman?
Tommy, Jimmy, we're together. Hold on.
No. Julian, we don't have time anymore. That helicopter cannot be given to that pregnant woman. If we offend the sponsors and investors, everything we've worked for all this time will be ruined.
Didn't you say the road would be cleared very soon? It's only 10 more minutes. If I'm late, this sponsorship signing may be forced to cancel. That wouldn't just affect my career, it would also cause huge Itanami partners. As for her, she can wait.
Julian Walker is my husband. Get him here. Save our babies. Julian Walker is my husband. Get him here. Save our babies.
What? Julian Walker is your husband? I'll contact the crew in the front right now. Attention front cabin. Attention front cabin. Stop Mr. Walker immediately. Tell him his wife is on the plane. What? I can't hear you over here. Mr. Walker's wife is on the plane. It's too loud. Mrs. Walker, wait here. I'll go get him myself.
Julian, we have to go. If we waste any more time, it'll really be too late.
Why does he get off first? Who does he think he is? What special privilege is this?
I know who he is. He's the gopher Julian Walker.
Still a pregnant woman on the plane. The pregnant woman hasn't even gotten off yet, so a celebrity's life matters more than hers.
Just because he's famous gets special treatments? Let us off too!
Excuse me, please make way! Mr. Walker! Mr. Walker, wait! Wait! Mrs. Walker? I couldn't stop him. Mr. Walker's already gotten off the plane.
No matter where I am in the future, no matter what happens, for all the years to come, you will always be my only choice. I will never betray you, and I will never let anyone take your place.
I only hope that when things get hardest, we can stay by each other's side. I believe love can fill everything.
One day I go back on these words, then I don't deserve to have you. Let me protect you, Emily. Let me protect you, Emily.
Julian.
Julian! Julian!
Emily? I heard Emily's voice.
That's impossible! Julian, you must have heard wrong. Emily is definitely at home waiting for you. How could she be on the plane?
But I really heard Emily's voice.
Julian, I know you love Emily, but we finally got off the plane as fast as possible. We absolutely can't waste time here because of some hallucination.
But
do you know how much we've sacrificed for this sponsorship? Today is the final step. We can't afford any mistakes now.
Julian.
You're right. Emily is pregnant. There's no way she'd suddenly be on a plane. She must be at home, talking to our babies, getting everything ready for delivery, waiting for me to come back. Let's go. What's wrong?
I think I hurt my leg when I was thrown earlier.
Can you walk? I'll carry you. Get on.
Is that really okay?
Hurry up, we're out of time.
Julian! Julian Walker! Please go get Julian Walker for me. He's the father of my 2 children. Please go get him! Please go get him! He's the father of my 2 children! Julian! Julian Walker! Please go get Julian Walker for me. He's the father of my 2 children. Please go get him! Please go get him! He's the father of my 2 children! But Mrs. Walker, Mr. Walker has already left.
Julian, you're really going to lose me. And Tommy and Jimmy.
Superstar, go change into a suit. Tonight is your moment.
All right, you go change into a dress too. Oh, right, does your leg still hurt?
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Okay, let's go. Emily, from today on, I will become a legend of this world. All those people who mocked our marriage will envy your choice. And our children, from the moment they are born, they are destined to be above everyone else. The children of a golf legend, their status will always be superior.
Let's welcome today's main event, the new legend of golf himself, Julian Walker.
Julian Walker! Julian Walker! Julian Walker! Julian Walker!
This is bad. The patient is hemorrhaging blood. Her life is in danger at any moment. Have you contacted the family yet?
Her parents are gone. Her husband isn't answering his phone. All other relatives cut ties with her long ago.
If we delay any longer, the mother won't make it.
But they're twins.
According to medical protocol, the mother's life comes first. Every minute now is a fight against death. We can't save the children anymore. Do whatever it takes. Save the mother.
Yes.
Breaking news, golf star Julian Walker has signed a historic sponsorship deal.
Julian Walker is now the highest paid athlete in golf history. His partnership with agent Claire Vaughn is being hailed as the ultimate power couple.
Fans are calling them the perfect example of success in both career and love.
Julian, did you hear those cheers? You've finally become a true legend, the peak of history.
Claire, thank you.
Just saying thank you isn't nearly enough.
How do you want me to thank you?
My birthday is coming up. Stay with me for 3 days. After that, I'll leave your life for good. I'll step down as your agent and never bother you again.
Once Claire is gone, Emily will never find out. Okay.
Mrs. Walker, it's time to take your medicine. I want to be discharged. You're still very weak. You can't leave the hospital yet. But I have to handle my children's funeral arrangements.
If you insist on leaving, you can sign a liability waiver.
Fine. I'll sign.
They were twins. a family of 4, all happy together, and now the babies are just gone.
And now the babies are gone, the mother's hospitalized.
And not a single family member or husband has shown up.
Claire Vaughn, you still have the nerve to show up here?
Why wouldn't I? Your children didn't die because of me. Emily, those 2 children were never meant to be born. Once Julian dumps you, they just starve on the streets anyway.
My children are not for a mistress like you to decide whether they deserve to exist.
Okay, I'm the mistress. But what if the mistress decision is actually your husband's decision? He told you something came up at the club, then disappeared, stopped answering your calls, and hasn't shown up once. The truth is, he's been with me this whole time.
So, what are you trying to say?
Have some self-awareness. Divorce Julian. Someone like you, low-born, with no family, has no right to sit in the position of his wife.
What, the great sports superstar Julian doesn't even have the guts to ask me for a divorce himself? He has to send his mistress to do it for him? What? The great sports superstar Julian doesn't even have the guts to ask me for a divorce himself? He has to send his mistress to do it for him?
Yes, I came on my own. But Emily, you don't seriously think Julian doesn't want to divorce you, do you? What use are you to him? I can turn him into a legend in golf, in all of sports. I make him a walking money machine. And you? Trash background, a disease that costs money and can't be cured. And those children of yours, born with inferior blood, all they do is weigh him down and stain his brilliant career. This is 100 million. Take it. Leave Julian.
100 million? Didn't you just say he's a legend in sports? He's worth hundreds of billions now, isn't he?
Don't push your luck. I'm giving you 100 million so you'll stop shamelessly clinging to Julian, and so you can deal with your children's funeral.
Claire, I will divorce Julian because I really want to see what he'll do to you once I'm gone.
Then, thank you for making it easy.
When can I come in to start the trial?
Ma'am, we told you last time. It's not recommended for pregnant women.
The baby is gone.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you've made your decision, you can come to the Institute anytime to begin the trial.
As soon as possible.
Understood. The side effects are unknown, and there are risks involved. You understand that, right?
I understand. I accept the risk.
All right. You're home. I'll head back.
Julian,
thank you for being with me tonight.
Sir, where's Madam? Didn't you come back together?
She's not home? What's going on?
What? Didn't she go to find you?
Find me? Where? The club?
She didn't say. She left a few days ago to find you, but she never came back. I thought you returned together.
A few days ago? Check her travel records.
The number you have dialed is powered off.
Switched off again. I've been calling Emily these past few days, and she never picked up. Could it be?
Sir, I found it.
Madam bought round-trip tickets for the same flight as you.
3 days ago.
What? 3 days ago? The same flight? What? 3 days ago? The same flight? She was on that planet too?
Julian Walker is my husband. Get him here. Save our babies.
I really did hear her calling me.
Clark, what is it?
Something's wrong, sir. We just got word your wife was in an accident. She's been hospitalized for 3 days.
Emily? Where is Emily Walker? Which room is she in? How is she?
I'm sorry, we can't disclose patient information to non-family members.
I'm not a stranger. I'm her husband.
But Mrs. Walker said her husband was dead.
Dead? Dead. No, she must be angry. She said that because she's angry. Tell me where she is. Where is she? Where is she?
She already checked out. We don't know where she is either. Contact her yourself.
Discharged? She was pregnant. Why would she leave the hospital alone? Emily, where are you? Please let me explain. I went to see the sponsor these past few days.
I just got home. Come back. We need to talk.
Emily, are you and the babies okay?
Come home and you'll know.
Sir, we're here. Do you think Emily will stop being angry when she sees all the things I bought for the babies?
I think so. Madam is the kindest, most understanding person I've ever met, and she loves you more than anyone. As long as you haven't truly broken her heart, I don't think she'll hold it against you.
Julian, are you ready to face the truth?
Emily? Look what I bought for you and the babies. Where are the babies? Where are the babies? Where are Tommy and Jimmy?
Gone. Tommy, Jimmy, they're both gone.
No. I don't believe you.
Even if it happened too fast for you to confirm, you already went to the hospital. You checked my travel records too. So by now, you should realize it was me calling for you on that plane.
Emily, please stop joking with me. Our babies were already months along. Even if something happened, they could have survived, right? You're messing with me. They have to be here somewhere. They are. Look, I'll find them. Tommy! Jimmy! Daddy's home!
Now do you believe me? Now do you believe me?
What have I done? I'm sorry. Emily, I'm sorry. Please, give me one more chance, okay? Can you at least tell me where they're buried? I want to see them. Please.
Julian, what right do you have to see them?
Emily, please don't talk to me like that. This is my fault. I should have stayed with you.
No. You were there.
What?
We were on the same plane. I was behind you, going into labor. The flight attendant screamed for you, and I screamed for you too. But all you cared about was flirting with your mistress.
Emily, Claire and I were just...
I saw you holding hands with Claire. I saw you carrying her away. I saw everything, Julian. If you didn't love me anymore, you could have just told me. If you didn't love me anymore, you could have just told me. If you didn't love me anymore, you could have just told me. If you didn't love me anymore, you could have just told me.
Emily, listen to me. I've always loved you. Just listen to me. Claire and I only had work chemistry. Her leg was injured. That's why I carried her. If you don't believe me, I'll call her over right now to explain everything, okay?
It doesn't matter anymore, Julian. Maybe there was once a tiny chance I could have forgiven you. But the moment Tommy and Jimmy died, there was never going to be another chance for us.
Emily, I can't lose you. The babies are gone, but you still have me. I'll call Claire over right now and make her explain everything. Claire, come to my house right now. Emily misunderstood our relationship. Right now. Immediately. Emily, she's coming right now. Please believe me, okay? You just got discharged. Your body's still weak. Come, let's sit down and talk. Your hands are freezing. I'll light the fireplace. And I'll have the staff prepare some soup and supplements for you.
Julian, it's too late.
It's not too late, Emily. I already found someone to test the medication for you. Once the side effects are confirmed, I'll complete the research as fast as possible. You'll recover, and then, if you still want to, we can have another baby, okay?
Julian.
Oops. What happened here?
What's going on? Julian, since when did Claire get the passcode to our house?
Claire, explain our relationship to Emily right now.
Emily, you know Julian and I have always just... Emily! Your stomach! You gave birth?
Claire! I told you to explain our relationship. Don't ask questions you shouldn't ask.
Okay, Emily and I are both women. Some things are easier for us to talk about. Why don't you go buy her something nutritious? Let us talk alone.
Emily, I'll go buy you some supplements. You two talk, okay?
Did you tell Julian you're divorcing him yet? He's only been gone a few seconds. Aren't you afraid he'll come back and see your real face?
No, Julian trusts me more than anyone. If he left you with me, he'll never suspect a thing.
Sounds like you're very confident.
100%. Emily, while you were on the operating table fighting your babies for survival, Julian and I were making our own baby. Every time he tried to call you, I grabbed his little brother and distracted him completely. Like flipping a switch. Julian and I were so obsessed with you, we barely slept or ate. He's never had that kind of passion for you, has he? No. He cares about my feelings. And that is exactly why he cheated on you. And that is exactly why he cheated on you. You're not attractive to him anymore. Really? He definitely seems eager to release his urges on you, like a stray dog humping a telephone pole. Emily, you don't have any leverage left against me anymore. Before, you at least had those twins to keep him tied to you, but now, what do you even have left? Claire, if you want Julian, I won't fight you for him. but you never should have dragged my children into this. After nonstop nights with Julian these past few days, maybe I'm already carrying his child. Of course, those two little bastards had to make room. Your children are dead, and now I can give him another chance to be a father. Who do you think he'll choose?
Claire,
You're beautiful, capable, and come from a powerful family. So why are you so obsessed with being someone's mistress?
people like us get whatever we want. Trash like you are just mistakes waiting to be corrected.
What if Julian finds out you were the one who deliberately led me to discover the affair? And that you knew the person calling him on the plane was me, but dragged him away on purpose anyway. If he finds out all of that, who do you think he'll see as the real mistake? If he finds out all of that, who do you think he'll see as the real mistake?
So what if it was me? You don't have any proof.
No, I don't. You covered your tracks carefully.
No proof. Without proof, Julian will never believe you. Even if he suspects me, I'm the one who turned him into a legend. He'll never do anything to me.
You're really that sure?
100%. I was too merciful.
I should have broken you two up sooner. Then those little doing bastards never have existed.
Who the fuck are you calling bastards? Who the fuck are you calling bastards?
Julian, when did you come back?
I never left.
Julian, listen to me. I was just...
Claire, I trusted you. I told you to explain our relationship. Is this your explanation?
Julian, I was just...
Shut the fuck up! Emily, don't believe her. Before this trip, there was really nothing between us. Yes, I got drunk in California and I made a mistake. But you have to believe me, you're the only person I've ever loved.
Hearing you say things like that now just makes me sick.
You're right. I hurt you. I betrayed you. Here, hit me! Yell at me! It's all this woman's fault. She seduced a married man. I'll make her apologize to you.
I'm not apologizing. Julian, I love you, and you love me too. What did we even do wrong?
Shut the fuck up! I don't love you! How many times do I have to say it? Emily is the only person I love.
No! Stop lying to yourself! You stopped loving her a long time ago. She's nothing but a burden you can't cure. She's already gone from your heart.
I told you to shut the fuck up! Can't you understand me? I told you to shut the fuck up! Can't you understand me?
What are you so afraid of?
If you don't love her anymore, then you don't love her anymore. You don't need to force yourself because of some promise or responsibility. You don't owe her anything.
Who told you I don't love Emily? Emily, I told you before. You're the reason I fought this hard all these years. Back in college, a bunch of fraternity guys surrounded me, shoved me to the ground, beat me bloody. Then suddenly you stepped out of the crowd and stood in front of me. You spread your arms and protected me. That was the first time we met, and the first time I ever felt kindness. My nose was broken that day. I was too embarrassed to even look at your face. But that was the moment I swore to myself that I would give this woman the happiest life in the world.
But the greatest pain in my life, the deepest wounds I've ever suffered, all came from you. Don't you think this loving husband act is a little too late?
You're right. I failed you, Emily. It's all because of this woman. She knew you were pregnant and still seduced me into cheating. She owes you an apology.
I'm not apologizing. Julian, I'm your manager. We built a sports empire together. Did you forget that?
Manager? Please. Do Do you know how many people outside are begging to manage me right now? There are so many of them, they're like cockroaches in a sewer. But there's only one Emily.
Julian? Are you really going to treat me like this?
Apologize.
No! I'm not apologizing to low-class trash like her. I did nothing wrong.
Not apologizing. Low class, did nothing wrong. This is what you owe my wife. This is what you owe my wife.
Julian, let go of me! Please! It hurts!
Emily, do you feel better now?
Julian, have you lost your mind?
So you're still angry? Still angry? What about now, Emily?
Julian, none of this changes anything. You cheated on me. Our babies are dead! Dead! Julian, let go of me, please!
How about this? Is this enough?
I'm Claire Vaughn! How can you treat me like this?
I know exactly who you are. But compared to Emily Walker, you're not even worth a fart. Understand?
Enough!
You're not angry anymore?
Julian, it's too late for all this. Let's end things peacefully.
No! Emily, no! I can't lose you! You're the only person I've ever loved! No! Emily, no! I can't lose you! You're the only person I've ever loved!
It's too late, Julian. Do you remember what you gave me the day you proposed?
This is a notarized divorce agreement. I signed everything already. If I ever betray you in the future, or ever disappoint you, you can sign it anytime. You can refuse to forgive me for the rest of your life and leave me with nothing. The divorce agreement. Where's the divorce agreement? Where's the divorce agreement? Emily, you can't sign that.
Julian, this was your promise to me. If one day you betrayed me, you would leave with nothing and pay child support for the rest of your life. And I told you before, I'll make sure you never find me again. And I told you before, I'll make sure you never find me again.
Emily, can we please just—
Julian! You know me. Once I make a decision, I never go back.
Okay. As long as you can be happy, I'll do whatever you want. But can you at least tell me where our babies—
You don't have the right to mention them ever again. You will never find them. And I think they wouldn't want to see you either.
Okay, I'll leave.
Julian. Take your mistress with you too.
Get off!
Hello, ma'am. The Institute has scheduled your trial appointment.
Emily still hasn't replied to me. No. I have to find a way to make her forgive me.
Sir, we found it. Madam really did reserve a wedding venue a few days ago.
A wedding?
Yes. I remember now. When Emily and I got married, everything was rushed. I promised her I'd give her a real wedding someday. So that's what she was preparing. Sir, if you personally prepare the wedding and show her your sincerity, maybe Madam will forgive you?
No matter what, I have to try. I promised her.
Understood, sir.
What about the trial subject for the medication?
The Institute already scheduled the test subject. The trial will begin very soon.
Good. Once Emily is completely cured, maybe she'll soften towards me. Maybe then she'll give me another chance. I'm gonna set up the wedding venue now. I want to surprise her. Stay on top of the drug trial. Don't let anything go wrong.
Yes, sir.
Julian, have you lost your mind?
So? What's the problem?
You're removing me as your manager and working with the board to force me out?
So? What's the problem?
That's my entire career. I spent years building all of that.
You built it? Wake up. Understand something. Without me, you wouldn't even qualify to stand in this industry. Everything you lost is compensation for Emily. And every bit of it, I'll give to her. And then, I'll take everything you have left and all the pain you caused my children, little by little, and they can pay it all back.
Julian, do you really have to be this heartless?
I told you before, I can't stand seeing Emily hurt. But you set up this entire scheme and made me destroy her with my own hands!
I only did it because I loved you too much.
Claire, if you had stayed in your spot, we could have all lived peacefully. But you wanted too much. Now we're both sinners. And sinners have to pay.
What are you going to do?
You'll see.
It's all Emily's fault. I don't care what kind of spell you use to make Julian obsessed with you, but Julian belongs to me, and I have plenty of ways to keep him. Gather every media outlet. I'm going to let the whole world know I'm pregnant with Julian Walker's child.
Susan, how has Emily been lately? Has she been eating the supplements I sent over?
At first she refused, but later she managed to eat a little. But Madam cries a lot lately.
Please stay with her more for me.
Sir, Madam is your wife. Why don't you stay with her yourself?
Please stay with her more for me.
Sir, Madam is your wife. Why don't you stay with her yourself?
I did something that hurt her.
Madam is the kindest person I've ever met. If you do more things to make her happy, comfort her more, she'll forgive you. After all, nobody recovers easily from losing twins.
I understand now. I won't let her leave me. Emily, I miss you so much. What can I do to win you back?
Why are you here? Don't touch me! Stay away from me!
Emily, don't be scared. I won't hurt you.
Why did you come here?
You said you haven't been sleeping well lately, so I bought your favorite sleep aromatherapy.
I don't need it.
Then tell me what you want to eat, and I'll go buy.
Nothing.
Julian, I already signed the divorce agreement. According to the agreement, this house belongs to me now. You're trespassing. I can call the police. Julian, I already signed the divorce agreement. According to the agreement, this house belongs to me now. You're trespassing. I can call the police.
Emily, we've known each other for 10 years. This is the first time you've ever spoken to me this harshly. Do you know what I've been doing lately?
Preparing a wedding.
Susan told you, or Clark?
It doesn't matter.
Then, are you happy?
Julian, ever since the day I married you, I've been waiting for a wedding. I used to think, when I finally wore a wedding dress and you took my hand, I'd be the happiest woman in the world. You destroyed that dream with your own hands.
Is it still too late?
Yes, it is. Every time I look at you now, the image of you and Claire on the cable gross flash through my mind, and Tommy and Jimmy screaming for help in the flames and wreckage of that plane. How can you even ask me if it's too late?
I know. I know I don't deserve to ask. But no matter what, I'll wait for you. This is what I owe you. Tomorrow, will you wear it and come to our wedding?
Our wedding?
Yes. The wedding you planned.
Fine. Leave it there.
Really? You're really willing to—
Enough! Leave!
Okay. I'll listen to you. As long as you come, I'll do anything you want. I'm leaving, but you have to come tomorrow.
I waited my whole life for this wedding dress, and in the end, it wasn't to marry you. It was to say goodbye to you. I'll arrive on time tomorrow.
I heard every detail of this wedding was personally arranged by Mr. Walker.
Yeah, from the venue to the music, even the flower types were chosen by him. Mrs. Walker is so lucky.
He became a superstar and still stayed loyal to the wife who supported him at his lowest. Men like that barely exist anymore.
Honestly, the way Mr. Walker treats his wife is textbook husband material.
Emily, today you'll be the most beautiful bride in the world. Soon, I'll hold your hand and walk you down this aisle toward happiness. Emily Moore, welcome. This is the risk disclosure agreement. Please review it carefully. If everything is okay, you can sign. You're not even going to read it?
You already told me the side effects are unknown, but you can guarantee it will cure LSS, right?
Yes.
Then give me the drug. Okay.
Wait, isn't that Mr. Walker's former manager?
Why is it her? Did the bride get swipped?
Julian, I'm here to marry you.
What are you doing here?
Emily mailed this dress to me. She knows we love each other, so she chose to step aside and bless us.
No, Claire, I told you already, I don't love you. That dress belongs to Emily. Take it off! Take it off!
Julian, face reality! Emily is never forgiving you! It's over between you two! There's no chance left!
How could I not know that? I know her better than anyone. I'm just clinging to one last fantasy.
I'm the one who's right for you. I'm the one who can help you the most. Julian, I love you more than Emily does. And you love me too. Why won't you admit it?
Who told you I loved you? Everyone, today, I want to announce something.
Julian, what are you doing? No, don't do this, Julian. No, don't do this, Julian.
Because I cheated during my wife's pregnancy and committed a serious moral failure. I will be divorcing her.
Divorce? He cheated while she was pregnant? That's disgusting.
A divorce at a wedding? He looks so respectable. But he cheated on his pregnant wife?
I will transfer every asset under my name to her.
No, Julian, that's ours.
Shut the fuck up! And the person who knowingly had an affair with me while my wife was pregnant is my former manager, Claire Vaughn.
No way.
I know.
After having an affair with me, she repeatedly provoked my pregnant wife. She even schemed to harm my pregnant wife. She caused her to lose our twins in agony and nearly cost Emily her own life.
I can't believe this.
I am a sinner. And she, Claire Vaughn, knowingly became a mistress, seduced a married man while his wife was pregnant, and caused 2 innocent babies to die. That is a sin she will never wash clean. I hope that in the future all of you, political leaders, business elites, and partners will think carefully before having anything to do with her.
You destroyed a family! How do you still have the face to stand here? Mistresses never end well!
She was pregnant and you still seduced her husband! You're disgusting!
I'm not a mistress.
You became a mistress and still won't admit it! Shameless! Go pay for the twins' lives!
I'm not a mistress. Julian, save me. Tell them I'm not a mistress, please.
Don't touch me again! Listen carefully. Knowing you was the biggest mistake of my life.
No, Julian, please don't say that about me. I'm carrying your child.
Mr. Walker, we just heard that Ms. Vaughn is pregnant with your child. Will you give her official status?
Mr. Walker, you just lost a pair of twins. Now that Mrs. Vaughn is pregnant, will this child make up for that loss? According to our information, she has already had a pregnancy test, and the timeline matches your so-called secret relationships. Are you planning to deny this child exists?
Everything between Claire Varn and me is the dirtiest, most unforgivable mistake of my life. We hurt Emily more. That is a fact. I will atone in my own way.
Julian.
This is the first golf club Emily ever gave me.
Julian.
That year, she worked 4 jobs a day to buy it for me.
Julian.
And that was when her body started to break down.
What are you doing? You can't do this to me. I'm carrying your flesh and blood.
Don't say those words again. Not even once. This is just a mistake. And now, I'm gonna correct that mistake.
No, please, Julian. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have provoked Emily. I shouldn't have deliberately let her find out about us. I shouldn't.
Too late. I don't have another chance with Emily. And now, you don't have one either. Using this to correct my mistake is perfect.
No, don't do this to me. Julian!
You said I'm a superstar. You said my aim is perfect. This will be over quickly.
I'm sorry. I only loved you too much.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
I just think your love is ridiculous. You keep saying you love Emily, but do you really? If you really loved her, how could you sleep with me? How could you get me pregnant? Your love is nothing but self-pity. If you really loved Emily, how could your heart and your body belong to 2 different people? You say you love her, but while she was pregnant, you were inside me again and again. Your love is so fake!
Shut up! Don't you dare use that filthy mouth to judge my love for Emily!
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Why do you think I dared to let her see us having sex? Why do you think I dared to provoke her again and again? Because you gave me the confidence! If you hadn't shown me many times that you liked me, that I was your ideal partner, how would I have dared to believe you love me? How would I have dared to say those things to Emily? Mr. Walker, if you were single and unmarried right now, would you be willing to marry Mrs. Vaughn?
I'd want nothing more. Sometimes I think, if only that person were you.
Hello?
Sir, something's wrong. We just found out the test subject is actually Madam.
What? That drug has side effects.
Madam has already taken the drug. According to the location, she's at the old house where you used to live.
Julian, this is where our marriage began. Ending it here doesn't feel so bad. How could this man forget his own wife? You won't forget me one day too, will you?
Not even if I get dementia. Are you serious? This is amazing! Emily, wait for me. Please don't inject that drug. Please, don't punish me in such a cruel way. Emily, wait for me. Please wait for me. Emily, I will become the greatest golfer in the world. And when I do, I'll give you the grand wedding you deserve. Emily, no! Emily, no! If I ever betray you in the future, or ever disappoint you, you can sign at any time. You can refuse to forgive me for the rest of your life and leave me with nothing.
Then you'd better remember what you said today. If you ever let me down, I'll make sure you never find me again.
Emily. Emily. Emily!
From that day on, I never saw Emily again. It was like she vanished from the world in an instant. What exactly were the side effects of that drug? I may never know.
But I do know this. As long as she's still alive, I'll search for her with everything I have. Until the last second of my life.
Excuse me, have you seen the woman in this photo? She's my wife. She's been missing for a long time. Hello, have you seen this woman? She's about this tall.
Get away from me! Are you crazy? Don't touch me!
Emily, where are you?
I never expected the side effect of the drug to be a complete restructuring of my facial features. Maybe this is the price of rebirth.
I heard Julian gave up everything and has been searching for you almost day and night.
Excuse me, have you seen this girl?
That has nothing to do with me anymore.
Actually, he came to ask me where you were too.
Excuse me, have you seen her?
You didn't tell him, right?
Of course not. You already told him the price of betrayal. Let him spend the rest of his life looking for you.
Excuse me, have you seen this girl?
Now I have a new identity.
Excuse me, have you seen her?
A new face. A new life. All the pain of the past has been left behind in another life. And soon I'll be leaving this country.
Emily. I'm sorry, I mistook you for someone else. I don't know why, but when I saw you, I thought of my wife. I must have mistaken her. Julian Walker! Wake up! You cannot look at any woman except Emily. There can only be Emily in your life. You can't make her unhappy.
Mr. Walker, here's a letter sent 10 years ago. Please sign for it.
10 years ago. $10 years ago?
Yes, sir. Please sign here.
What are you writing?
A letter to us 10 years in the future. You can open it then and read every word carefully.
I have to wait 10 years to read it? That's cruel.
No peeking now. You can open it in 10 years. And when you do, no matter what's happened by then, you have to read it all the way through.
Can you at least give me a hint about what's inside?
Secret. Something meant for our future selves. Hi, Julian. 10 years from now. If you're reading this letter, then time really carried us further than we ever imagined. Are we still together? Did we get married? Do we have children of our own now? Did you achieve all your dreams? And me? Am I still standing beside you? This letter is your forgiveness card. If one day you break my heart, if you make a mistake so terrible that it tears us apart, bring this letter to find me, and I'll forgive you. I hope the version of you 10 years from now still looks at me the same way you do today, like the very first time you fell in love with me. Forever yours, Emily.
Please believe me, no matter where I am in the future, no matter what happens, for the rest of my life, you will always be my only choice. I will never betray you, and I will never allow anyone to take your place.
Go to the dock.